Ну что ж, ребятки, как говорится, рад всех приветствовать. С вами AndreyTvid, и я, как всегда, буду для вас стримить Игру Престолов, проходить. Сегодня наступает такой, так скажем, предпоследний эпизод. Нас ждет долгожданная развязка. В предпоследнем сезоне мы узнаем много чего нового, а в конце вообще будет жесть, я так думаю. Ну что ж, давайте начнем. Только вот почему-то сегодня интернет шарит. Не знаю, посмотрим, будет ли нормально. Так, все нормально. Игра поступает вроде бы стабильно. Себя ведет. Поэтому будем надеяться, что будет все нормально. Так, вот сейчас, конечно, это было. Так, давайте начнем, по крайней мере, попробуем. Не знаю, что получится. Так, начнем. Да кому ты нужен? Я тебя рад видеть, Кент. Здрасте. И я тебя рад видеть, Кент. Чё ты на меня наезжаешь постоянно? Я же битку могу кинуть. Постоянно говоришь, что я типа тебе звоню в 2 часа утра. Что-то какой-то бред несешь. Но заодно будешь говорить, падает ли стрим или нет, потому что мне интересно знать. Так, вот не надо, пожалуйста, красного. Пожалуйста, красного не надо. Да, это правда была, ты звонил. Да я не звонил в 2 часа ночи, но я реально клянусь. Я не знаю, может это баг какой-нибудь был, но я не звонил. Я вот честно говорю. Это, наверное, блин. Я не звонил. Вот честно говорю. Мне-то зачем тебе звонить? Ну, действительно. Я иногда скайп может и такое учудить. Я Я даже уверен, что это он учудил, а я тут не виноват. Но я реально не звонил. Уж поверь мне. Так, ты начнешь мне эпизод или нет? Алло.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
Oh, I'm a friend.
Это не стимовская.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
Это не стимовская.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an...
Картинка отстала от звука. Слушай, давай я, короче, перезапущу стрим. Но необычно перезапущу. Перезапущу именно роутер. Аллилуйя. Аллилуйя. Подключение успешно. Должно пойти. Сейчас перезапущу, перезагружу, посмотрим, что, кого, зачем и почему. Так. Ну что, пошла трансляция. По идее, должна пойти. Так, что происходит? Странно ведет себя немножко ютубчик. А, вот, все, нормально, 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 все восстановилось. Восстановилось, это хорошо. Так. Главное, чтобы сейчас не лагало. И точнее, картинка от звука не уходила. Так. Сейчас все настрою. Обратничка. Стрим вернулся, да, как и обещал. Перезагрузил. Будем надеяться, что все нормально. Потому что у меня вся семья приехала к моему дню рождения и сидит в инете. Я им как вставил, сказал, не сидите, пожалуйста. Ну и перезагрузил на всякий случай роутер. О, все. Давай, продолжить игру.
Army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march
О,
against
блин,
Ironrath.
вот так бы с самого начала.
Talia,
Вот
I may
идеально же,
believe
ну
in you here
идеально
with a
же.
traitor.
Find out who it is.
О, мы узнаем, кстати, кто нас предал в этом эпизоде. Наконец-таки. Интересно, кто это был.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Ну шо ж.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing.
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment.
У меня нет такой кнопки, мне придется вырубать из розетки и ждать 10 секунд.
Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you. There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Даже не дали нам выбрать, точно она идет с нами или не точно. Перед фактом поставили. Харе тут это...
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Харе тут
Better than yours.
спойлерить.
Polite of you to ask.
Мне тут уже проспойлерили, короче, что зима близко.
So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Now should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns. I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
Ничего себе,
I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitehills, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the North. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming.
Это нормально, Олег.
But there's still a price. Ah,
Для моих стримов это нормально.
Roderick!
you disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay! You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
No one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
No! Stop!
Look at what you've done! I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please, please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick, make him stop! Please, do something!
Lord Ramsay, Talia doesn't need to see this.
Look at him, Talia.
Жесть. Вот я честно не помню, кто он. Вот хоть убейте. Я прошел 5 эпизодов, но я не знаю, кто это.
Sorry. But they'll never learn otherwise.
Я не помню.
Mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it.
Так, бей его. Я отходил, просто надо было поговорить по поводу интернета, объяснить. Так. Продолжить игру. Убить.
Come on, Roderick. I'm impressed. Woo. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you, but now I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Ludd tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Ludd. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing.
Твою мать!
Can't leave a job half finished.
Твою мать!
Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Твою мать! Охуеть, блин. Это сексуально было. Слишком сексуально. Змеиное гнездо. Эпизод 5. То есть мы будем смотреть... О, то есть ты не насмотрелся. А где кишки? А, вот. Охуенно. То чувство, когда вывалились кишки, а кровь не пошла. Так, стойка. Повозка с трупом. Не хочу я на труп смотреть. Нагляделся ее уже. Хотя придется, наверное, да? Скорее всего. Внутрь затолкали. Не, ты видел, когда его это... Он так порезал, что кишки прям сразу же вывалились, а кровь-то не пошла. Крови-то не было. Смотри, вот смотри. Ну мало же крови. Ну мало же крови.
Innocent blood shed on forested lands. What would father think? Arthur. I'm so sorry.
Блин, Олег, напомни, кто это. Я реально не помню, кем он был. Я хоть и проходил все части, но, блин, по тебе не помню.
Obey the rule of law.
This is my fault. If I hadn't agreed to Elena's plan...
This is Ramsay Snow's doing, no one else's. You start thinking otherwise, you'll go mad. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay.
Okay.
So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway. And they still have Ryan.
Lud makes a show of being strong, but he's no better off than us. Not if the Boltons refuse
Where is he? Where is my brother?
А, все, вспомнил. Это брат. Это брат. Понял,
Let me
все.
through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he...
Лучше тебе его не видеть.
No. Oh no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help. He did this for me.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother.
Ну да, ты говорил.
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver. And now to die, like this, tortured, mutilated.
He died as he lived. Bravely. As a man of the North.
He died in agony and for nothing. Look at him, Roderick. There's hardly anything left of him.
Может, я не хочу смотреть.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
Знаешь, я дико прифигел,
Right
когда
from the
ты
very
на
beginning.
меня
I should try to get
в
some
GTA-шке
sleep.
наорал.
I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Упасть внутрь текстуры, обнять и упасть в текстуры головешкой своей. Как это мило.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would
Да
you?
блин,
Never
я тебя...
mind.
У меня это... Когда я... Ну, в общем, на дела ходил, у меня же автоприглашение было. Видимо, тебе пришло, и ты такой мне в стиме написал. Ты чё? Если ты еще раз мне отожрешь, я тебе там что-то потом...
In front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
But he was yelling at you. And it's not the first time you've gotten yourself into trouble lately. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you.
Нормально.
Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore.
Нормально так бросила и все. Прости, говорит.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Well, I know you'll do everything in your power to protect them. I better go before she sees me.
Скотина! Я увидел. Я так и думал. Ну, блин, до конца не хотелось верить, если это правда действительно.
Why would I?
Ну, в общем, ладно, я пока не буду верить, я дождусь официальной информации, потому что, ну, мало ли. Ты же играл в первый и второй сезон. Как ты можешь знать, кстати?
Come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Des Ozaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what?
Everything I do now, it's for my family.
Oh yes, those wonderful people who exiled you. You once said I was all the family you needed. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse, but you denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
To the letter, if reports are true. I hear you know how to follow orders.
Чего? СМИ выдвинули официальную версию происходящего. Человек с именем Дейли Р. Предатель. Можно будет убить или пощадить. От выбора последствия не зависит. Но Сир Ройланд, я так понимаю, либо Дункан. Но ты говоришь Д. Дункан. Блин, если он реально так сделал, то, блин, вообще это жестко. Это мега жестко, если он реально так сделал.
Despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What? But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
You said something about not leaving empty-handed?
Don't make me change my mind. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Секас. Золото. Wow.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and
не
the
принимать то,
Bramfields,
что с
I
ней...
thank you.
Oh, yeah.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros.
Спасибо за подписочку.
I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Чё,
Would
даже
seriously
золото не
consider
забрали?
staying in Essos.
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
А золото? Ладно. О. В поисках Северной Рощи опять. Она слишком белая. Детка почерней.
You're freezing.
Негры в моде при
Don't
любой
worry
погоде.
about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Oh.
Зима слишком близко.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove.
Почему-то я думаю, именно
Right,
в последнем эпизоде
We're not
наступит
going
зима.
north.
Хотя
We're
это,
going
конечно,
south
уже поздно.
to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look,
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real.
and if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
It is real. Lord Forrester believed it, and so do I.
And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off! Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him.
Fishface. Блин, если Дункан, конечно,
The
предал,
further north you go,
то и
the
Северной
more
Рощи,
likely
скорее
you'll
всего,
never
нету.
come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Нормально. Подкаблучник, 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 подкаблучник.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn.
You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
О, заяц.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
They can try to kill me if they want. I won't let them.
I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Она издевается.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
Ну ты же зайка, зачем его убивать?
Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
На что? Давайте попробуем.
Is that what making do means?
Твою мать, да слишком быстро.
Come on.
Ай, не туда нажал.
But don't get your...
Maybe they stayed there.
Продолжаем.
Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Что случилось?
Help! Cotter!
What the fuck? Look out!
Секси.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Собачка.
You did what?
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Жесть.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2,
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. We do what Amaya says. You talk to her.
Well, good, because that's exactly what... Hey! Hey! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Ничего себе. Киданул нас. Так, как пройти-то к ней? Влево. Так, идем. Проходи, проходи, проходи.
Well, hello there.
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My name is Asher Forrester, and I've traveled all the way from Westeros.
I'd suggest you go back there. It's not safe here for outsiders.
Amaya, please!
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom!
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
Enough! I didn't come to hear you bickering.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll...
Блин, опять вот запускаю стрим, и ко мне все лезут. Все. До этого я сидел, блин, никто не просил ни советы, не спрашивал что-то, блин. Начинаю стрим, начинается. Что я не так делаю? Ладно, продолжить игру.
Gain our respect, but no one has ever beat him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of clothes.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me! Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win!
The best would be me!
Here, use this!
Так, ладно.
Are you ready? Westerosi? This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
Да,
I can,
начнется битва.
actually.
For that you die slow.
That's no weapon worthy of Bloodsong!
See if you're still smiling after I break your face!
Surprised you can lift it.
Look at that roach crawling in the dirt! We all know there's only one way to deal with insects.
Все? Тащи его или ее хз и отходил. Я тоже не знаю, это он или она. Похоже, мужик. Так, давай, давай, давай. Ну что ж, осталось последнее оружие.
Last chance, Westerosi.
Осталась битка против... Хрен узнает, что это такое.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy. At least try to hit me.
Твою мать. тихо, тихо, тихо. Давай, 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 давай. Фух, сложно, сложно.
Ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end! As he should!
Давай, 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 давай. О. Тихо. Ну что, по всем принципам мы должны его убить, конечно.
Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it! Your stupid game! Your stupid rules!
Теперь они точно пойдут со мной. После такого-то.
Your old champion is gone, as are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocents and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Ну и черт с вами, говорит. Нормально. О, вернулись. Красавец. Секси.
Over here! Over here!
Нормально.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Твою мать.
Stay with me!
Нифига себе. Зомбяра. Так, тихо, 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 тихо. Давай, 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 давай. Ух ты. Вот и нет башки.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh! Fucking hell!
Надо было с нас начинать. Огонек, огонек.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
Блин. Он помер.
Finn!
Блин, жаль. Жалко-то как.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Run! Now! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Я тоже надеюсь, что я не ошибаюсь. Если, конечно, не кажется, что Дон нас обманул. Фу.
Your Grace. You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in.
No, Your Grace.
No? I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have in the past, but I won't anymore.
You're a clever girl, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing.
Спасибо, но мне еще
You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
С сайта DNS исчезли все
Vasco
наушники.
wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Oh, I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me
Секунду, мне надо отойти по некоторым делам. Так, все, я вернулся. Так. Возвращаемся к игре.
Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Нет, там... Заранее поздравляли
Poisoned?
родственники приходили, потому что завтра они не смогут, типа. Отказать-то как я могу?
You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
Привет, Карнаги, привет.
Имп.
Так, чё, пытаюсь подобрать себе новый игровой набор, мышку и наушники нашел, только клавиатуру. Ну, будешь искать не только в DNS.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Так, секунду. Что происходит? Алло, а почему интернет ушел? Ну-ка. Так, мне надо отойти.